Thank you for tuning in to the weekly Travis and Jon Show.
Absolutely. We are here. We are live. It's Friday. We're ready. Great show planned for you guys tonight. A lot of fun action to talk about, and as normal, to put on the best show possible.
Covering all the sports topics and making some money while we're at it.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful Friday here from where we are. We hope you guys are enjoying the start of your weekend so far. Everybody getting off work for the day. Time to settle in and relax. We made it. So for now, sit back. If you like sports, you're in the right place. And enjoy what we have to provide for you guys. Normal MLB, NBA, NFL slate tonight. A lot of fun to be had. And we're ready. We hope you guys are as well.
This weekend's been a long time coming.
Absolutely.
Let's have fun now that we're here. There's no better place to do it.
For sure. Now, we made a slight change in the schedule last week due to MLB games starting around 6:40, 6:50. We changed it around a little bit. We're starting with MLB. We're starting with the betting side of things before we get into our normal Cincinnati Reds talk and just MLB league talk in general.
Absolutely. We got to get the bets placed, the money locked in before obviously the early games.
Talk about sports, have
get
fun.
Get your popcorn, recap MLB before we get into our later segments.
Absolutely.
NBA bets. You've seen our, obviously, promo, etc.
Absolutely. The finals have started, but that's a conversation for later. For now, we'll start with some betting on the baseball side. And I think we'll start it off as normal. Have a money line parlay built for you guys. And then me and John will have some home run picks we like tonight to share with you. With obviously, as usual, some good research behind it. All right. I will tell you it's a decent slate for the MLB, but I'm not betting on every single game, as we say every single week. I'll be giving out some of my favorites, and we'll go from there.
Obviously, now that we're here in the betting segment, quick shout out to our Winnable.
Absolutely. Link tree in the bio here on Facebook. You'll see the Winnable link on there. We give out free daily picks. If you're interested in anything or like picks we give out now, go give that a check. We'll have free picks on there.
Picks for each game of the finals. We've done it for every NBA game. We give some home run picks here and there.
Absolutely. Got
to get everybody filled in before we get our daily picks in and VIP picks, etc.
For sure.
So WINIBL.com. IBLE.com/Travis Jon Show.
Absolutely. Go give us a check.
All right. Also in our bio, like he said.
For sure. Everything else in the link tree as well. Quick shout out. All right. Let's get into this. I have some of my favorites I've already kind of picked, but we can talk about certain games. A lot of games I'm staying away from, I will tell you that. A lot of lopsided things tonight. Twins Pirates kicks us off. I stayed away. I think the Pirates are just a underrated team. I know they play better with Skeens on mound, obviously, but they can win a lot of these games.
Absolutely.
They're not projected
I think they put a lot of faith in Skeens when it comes to the media and betting side, but I think there's
Mitch Keller on
the Pirates being an underdog is a little surprising to me.
Right. Next for Brewers Tigers, I personally like Milwaukee in this one. I know the Tigers are the favorite. They played decently well this season. I'm not including this on the parlay, but if I had to choose, I would take the Brewers. I just love the Brewers. I think they're a really well-rounded team.
I understand that. They got big bats. I just know the Tigers are scary at home.
For sure. Next up is Braves Nationals. Now, we talked about it last week. Ronald Acuña is down for the season, so they're without one of their best players, if not their best player, but still a fantastic team outside of him with some big bats like Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Marcelo Zuna.
Absolutely. This is one I'll slam. Finally get something on the money line. Atlanta Braves.
For sure, all day. They're the largest favorite on the slate tonight. I know they've underperformed in some of these games where they're the favorite. But with Chris Sale on the mound tonight, I think going up against Washington, they're in a very good spot.
Absolutely. And this is one I know you'll love. Baltimore Orioles going against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Absolutely. Cole Irvin versus Aaron Savale tonight. I will tell you in some research that I've done, the Orioles hit super, super well off Savale. And it's essentially a pick-me right now on FanDuel. But with Cole Irvin on the mound, the Orioles a little bit of a spoiler for later. The largest win streak in MLB right now. I'm going to ride them all day. I'm a big Baltimore Orioles guy. If you're new around here, or if you're not, you know. We love the Orioles over here. Next up, probably the biggest best matchup on the slate tonight. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the New York Yankees.
A lot of eyes on it. I mean, it's got its own little segment on FanDuel now.
Yeah, because this is one of the best games we're going to see this season. Unfortunately, quick mention that Juan Soto is currently out tonight. We could see him pinch hit in a clutch situation possibly.
Absolutely.
But for now, he's currently listed out, which is a huge blow for the Yankees. Still got Aaron Judge, obviously, and Verdugo and Volpe and these guys that have been hitting well this season. But we know the Dodgers are the Dodgers. They had their little bit of a light streak there for a couple weeks.
Is there anybody you put faith in when it comes to money line?
Oh, I don't. That's a touchy subject this season. I don't know. Like I said, they had a slump, but I think they're set up really well tonight. One of their best pitchers on the mound, Yamamoto, a big strikeout guy, going up against a Juan Soto-less Yankee team. I mean, they're the favorites. I'd probably ride Dodgers tonight, just with Mookie, Shohei, Freeman, these guys that have been hitting well as of late.
More pressure on the Yankees tonight for sure.
For sure. Dodgers with the better lineup and the better pitcher on the mound. It's hard to bet against them. Now, we're on to the Cubs and Reds. This is a game that scares me. I love our Reds. We're hot right now. Quick spoiler.
Oh, yeah.
Nate Lodolo on the mound. Been really good. A sub-3 ERA pitcher this season. Justin Steele on the other side. We have some guys that have hit well against him. Some guys that haven't. A decently, strikeout guy. We just beat him last night. Winds are flying out over there. Could very well be an over 8.5 game, but I don't know, man.
I like it. We're at home tonight.
Yeah.
We've been hot on the road these last couple of series.
For sure.
Before we get into our whole Reds spiel, I mean, it's one I wouldn't hate to add to the money line.
Okay. All right. I mean, we are the favorites. We did win last night, Nick Lodolo on the mound. We've been hot.
Exactly.
All right.
We've been hot.
I mean, come on.
With anybody else, why not do it? Yeah.
Got the City Connects on for a reason.
And we're rocking City Connects tonight.
Yeah, it's Friday. That's why I wore it.
Exactly.
Yeah. For sure.
Get out, Cincy. Somebody's close.
Absolutely. All right. Let's move on. All right. Guardians, Marlins. Sorry. Got a little confused there. So, this is a matchup that scares me. I like the Guardians. I do. They have some good bats over there. Jose Ramirez been playing well.
Absolutely.
Ryan Weathers on the mound tonight for Miami. Not the best pitcher in the world. I don't know. This is a pick-me, I think.
I like Cleveland, but again, I mean, I don't think this is one we'd have to add to the money line.
Right.
It's another pick-me game that's a scary slate.
Right. Probably
Cleveland being a favorite, but I mean, on the road. So.
Right. All right. So, yeah, we'll stay away from that one.
Brings us to the San Francisco Giants, Texas Rangers.
Absolutely. Michael Lorenzen on the mound, Logan Webb. Giants are sitting at the favorites right now. The Rangers have been a little disappointing this season, considering they're coming off a World Series championship.
Mandola has been cold.
Seager, he had a hot streak, cooled down a little bit. I don't know, man. This game scares me. I like Rangers, but I don't know. The Giants have been okay. They haven't been bad.
This is one we can stay away from. It's a big slate tonight, and
for sure,
scary.
For sure. Next up on the list, we have the Battle of the Sox. Boston Red Sox, Chicago White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
What socks are you going to wear tonight?
I want to mention the Red Sox kind of put a whooping on them last night.
The White Sox have been buns.
Yeah, but Luis Robert, the return of their best player, he's been okay. They do have a good pitcher on the mound in Crochet. I don't know. I do like the Red Sox in this one, though, personally. After seeing last night, sitting at minus 108 apiece, there's just value,
Oh, yeah.
I like the Red Sox. Next up, we have Mariners and Royals. This is another game that we could see a lot of home runs tonight. A lot of winds blowing out. Royals sitting at the underdogs with some guys like Perez and Bobby Witt that just got big bats. The Mariners have been not terrible. They've been mid once again. I mean, they're just, I don't know. I mean, I like the Royals, I do, but I don't know. How do you feel?
This is another scary game. It's another one where it's going to really come down to the weather.
Right.
Because Kansas City, I mean, they're going to get on base, but I mean, they don't have the biggest bats in the world. Bobby Witt's not necessarily known for hitting out of the park all the time.
Right.
So Mariners got the bigger bats when it comes to that, so it's really about
Cal
weather
Rayleigh
and
and
clutch
them boys.
situations tonight.
Probably a game I just avoid. I mean, I don't know. It's just such a
I'm with
toss
you.
up. I don't. Yeah, we'll move on from that one. We'll avoid that one for parlay purposes.
Rockies, Cardinals. The Rockies get stomped by the Reds. The Cardinals blow my parlay last night and lose. So I don't want to put faith in either team.
This is a game I'm perfectly okay staying away from. Once again, like you said, Cardinals blew it last night. Rockies have been a team that wins games they're not supposed to.
And just underperforming to teams they should.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably stay away from that one. Astros, Angels up next. Astros with a great pitcher on the mound in Framber Valdez. Go up against Griffin Canning and the Angels.
Also got the bigger bats. Slam this one on the parlay.
For sure. Kyle Tucker and Jordan both have multiple home runs off of Griffin Canning. I think almost 6 combined between the two. So we could see it go yard.
Absolutely. Add Astros to the money line. Brings us to the Arizona Diamondbacks, San Diego Padres.
Another game. Michael King versus Brandon Pfaadt. Michael King's their ace pitcher. He's really good.
Yeah.
He's played really well. We've seen the Padres struggle sometimes though against some of these teams that just got consistent bats. I mean, I don't know. It's a game. I personally probably would take the Padres, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the Diamondbacks.
This is another toss-up game that scares me.
Yeah, for sure. I don't hate staying away if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one right now.
All right, and then the final game on the slate, Blue Jays and Athletics.
Athletics has been a poverty franchise.
But they got big bats, dude. They got a lot of guys I like. Brent Rooker, Shea Langeliers, J.J. Bleday. They've all been good this season.
Last season's home run leader. Been kind of cold this season.
Definitely.
Vlad Guerrero.
Definitely. Bassett on the mound, though, tonight. Definitely the better pitcher. They're sitting in the favorites. I don't know. What do you think?
Bo Bichetti, Justin Turner. I just feel I got more faith in the Blue Jays tonight.
All right, then we can take the chance on the Blue Jays money line.
I mean, we got a lot of away dogs tonight.
For sure.
Every team besides Cincinnati's away. We really just like our road team.
Hey, sometimes that's how it be. Baseball's a crazy sport. All right, so we can recap some of those picks. Mine's in a different order. So we'll start it. We took Cincinnati Reds tonight, baby.
Absolutely.
Start the night.
Atlanta Braves.
The Baltimore Orioles.
The Boston Red Sox.
The Los Angeles Dodgers.
The Houston Astros.
The Toronto Blue Jays.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. Fantastic little money line pick there for you guys. Do as you please with that. If you come... excuse me. Bet responsibly if you decide to bet on any of these. We always promote responsible betting.
Absolutely. Don't bet more than what you can afford.
Absolutely.
Unless it's a lock.
Like all of ours are. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take my word for that. But we give out the best picks we can, but we're not done. That's our money line picks. Do with those as you please. Parlay them any way you want. We got some home runs to talk about.
Absolutely.
All right. So personally, I have 2 guys I like on my favorite list tonight, and I have 1 long shot. So I will share those 3 with you. John has something he'll share with you. And do as you please with these picks, but always some research behind them. I can start us out. My first favorite of the night is a guy from Baltimore. I do want to quick mention, it's not Gunnar Henderson, but I do want to quick mention him as a honorable mention. Gunnar's always bound to send one. He's 1 for 2 in the career off the pitcher they're going up against tonight with a home run. So already did it once. Why not do it twice? But another guy I'm on tonight in Baltimore. Not Gunnar. I'm going Ryan Mountcastle is my first favorite of the night. Off Aaron Seville in his career, he is 6 for 9 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and only 1 strikeout. So around a 90% contact rate. And 6 of the 11 home runs Aaron Seville has gave up this year has been the right-handed batters, which is what Ryan Mountcastle is. And in 10 of 12 starts this year, Aaron Seville has given up a home run. So only 2 games, 2 games he's went without giving up a home run. A lot of chance in Baltimore tonight. A lot of big hitters, but my favorite is Ryan Mountcastle.
I like that.
All right. You have one, or you want me to go ahead?
I'm going to start it off. Jordan Alvarez. I think
had
he's
him.
lowest odds on the slate tonight.
I had him on my list.
Absolutely. Going up against the Angels, so it'll be a tough matchup. But I like it. What do you got? Your breakdown on it.
He wasn't one of my favorites. He was just an honorable mention on Jordan. But I believe he has homered twice off that guy tonight. He's been due for a home run for a while. We know the Astros are in a good position against the Angels tonight. And like I said, they just hit super well off that pitcher.
Absolutely. And we love our away teams. They're on the road. They got a point to prove. But they're the favorite for a reason.
For sure. All right, my next favorite of the night, I'm going to a guy over in Cleveland, Mr. Jose Ramirez. I mentioned him a little bit earlier. In his career in Ryan Weathers, he's only seen him twice, but he's 2 for 2 off Weathers, with one of those being an RBI. He is a switch hitter, so he hits both sides no matter what. And in 7 of the 11 games that Ryan Weathers has started this year, he's given up a home run. Jose Ramirez has just been super hot this season. One of the most underrated batters in the MLB. Has been the spark for that Cleveland Guardians team on their streaks they went on. Played very well this season. And I can just see him going yard 2 games in a row tonight. You went yard last night. Let's do it again, Jose.
Absolutely. Why not?
All right. You have another pick? I have one long shot.
I got one more favorite I'd like to mention. I like Christian Walker tonight. Obviously, going up against Michael King is going to be the issue.
Right.
But we can't underestimate Fat on the other end. So, I like Walker tonight.
For sure.
I think he's a big bat. Obviously slept on in the Diamondbacks lineup, but I like Walker tonight.
For sure. We love Christian Walker. All right. My one and only long shot of the night, I'm going over to Cincinnati. Cincinnati and Chicago, a big game. I can see a lot of home runs tonight. A lot of winds blowing out strong over there. And one of my favorites on the slate is Mr. Tyler Stevenson. In his career off Justin Steele, he's 8 for 13 with 1 home run, 6 RBIs, and only 1 strikeout. So in 13 at-bats, he's had 12 of them make contact. In 5 of the 6 home runs this year that Justin Steele has given up, they have been to right-handed batters, which is currently what Tyler Stevenson is. So far this season, he's 0-2 with a 4.1 ERA. So just a pitcher that just throws a lot of pitches and allows a lot of runs.
If you're throwing him in the hitting box for a team with big bats tonight,
for sure,
could be an issue.
And we've seen Tyler Stevenson play really well this season. Has been some of our spark, this season to help us win games. We have a lot of guys capable of going yard tonight. I could see Jameer Candelario, Spencer Steer, these guys getting one out.
Absolutely.
But I feel like
again.
Yeah, finally finding his groove. We'll mention that later. But I could see at least someone in that Cincinnati lineup going yard tonight, if not more than one, as well as the Cubs. It could be a very, very high-scoring game. All right. Those are my favorites. If you have anything else you would like to mention. If not, we can move on to some real MLB talk.
Let's slide into MLB talk.
All right. We got some things to talk about, Cincinnati. The last couple weeks that we've broken down baseball hasn't been the greatest of stories for Cincinnati. We've seen our struggles this year. We're kind of up and down. It's a roller coaster ride, as it has been the last few years for us Cincinnati fans. But this week, we got some good things to talk about. It ain't all bad no more. For now. All right. Since we talked last Friday, we played 7 games. In those 7 games, we are 6-1. Our best week to date of the season. In those 6-1 games, we went 2-1 against the Cubs in the first series. Swept the Rockies, as you guys seen on our social media. And we are currently 1-0 against the Cubs in the series we started last night.
Exactly.
On a 5-game win streak. So we're hot. We've been hot. We're finding our rhythm. We're getting things under control. And one of the biggest reasons we're winning games right now is our best player is playing like our best player.
Absolutely. Our team's filling their roles.
For sure.
Is what everyone's doing.
For sure.
Everyone's finally filling in their spot, playing amazing defense, getting their bats on. I mean,
for sure.
I don't remember if it was the first or second or third game against the Rockies, but every player that got up to bat got a hit.
That's crazy work.
So
that's crazy work.
That's dog work.
That's dog work. Speaking of getting hits, like I said, Ellie De La Cruz is finding his rhythm. He's currently on a 4-game hitting streak, 2 home runs in his last 3 games. We went a while. We went about a month and a half without seeing a home run.
Absolutely. I do believe that Novelty Marte is also due to be allowed to return later this month.
That's a big up for our lineup.
Absolutely.
He's a prospect that's got so much potential, could fit in really well, be a guy that rotates in and out when we need him.
Absolutely. I do want to mention before our 6-1 streak here, we were at the exact same record we were last season, so not a lot to stress about, not a lot to panic about.
Right.
Obviously, after that point, we had a 12-game winning streak.
Right.
Obviously, now we're on a 5-game winning streak, sitting 6-1 after the last time we talked. So there's a lot to look forward to.
For sure. And we mentioned this every week that we talked. There were going to be bright spots. We were going to see points in this season where we had hope. And like I said, it's just something the Reds love to do. It's a roller coaster of emotions when you're a Cincinnati fan. Baby. Yeah, but let's enjoy it while we can. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely. But we've talked about it. They've got the potential. They've got the youth. I mean, we've got a team that 2-3 seasons out could be an amazing team. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be this season.
Right. But this is encouraging. To see these guys at this age starting to mesh at certain points. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where it's not just a patchy thing. We're going to mesh every single game. We're going to start playing well. I mean, the pitchers are pitching a little better. You know, we're getting there. Hunter Green, Nick Lodolo, and these guys are okay.
Our big names are doing great. Yeah. It's the depth that scares us.
Yeah, the bullpen. One of the worst bullpens in baseball.
David Bell that scares us.
Sign him to an extension just to watch him do this. It's crazy work. But back against the Cubs tonight. Once again, Nick Lodolo on the mound, so we have some hope. One of our better pitchers in the lineup. Let's see if we can continue, man. I would love to see another 12-game win streak.
Beautiful Chicago rivalry, but we're 1-0 against them for a reason. We're back in Cincinnati. We're going to have the faithful behind us.
Absolutely.
It'll be a beautiful game and a beautiful W.
For sure.
To continue the series.
For sure. And like I said, a lot of winds blowing out. A lot of chances to see some balls go yard tonight.
After the Rockies series, if we can bring out a second broom.
See?
Be a nice little start.
That would be a fantastic start.
Nice little streak roll.
For sure. So we need this one tonight. You know, it'd be huge for us. So, go Cincinnati, baby. Mr. Ellie De La Cruz and the city connects. Now, I know we talked a lot about the Reds. There are a few little stats I want to mention outside of Cincinnati. Just some cool things going on in the MLB.
Baseball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. finally found a little bit of a rhythm over there in San Diego. Currently on a 12-game hitting streak, the highest streak in the MLB right now. So he's doing his thing. Adley Rutschman, a guy that I was huge on to start the season for Baltimore. I thought one of their best players. Finally found his groove a little bit. Had a 2-home run game the other night on a 9-game hitting streak. And speaking of Baltimore and Adley Rutschman, I mentioned it earlier. The Orioles are on a 8-game winning streak. The longest streak in the MLB right now. One of the longest streaks this season. And just playing well, dude. I mean, these guys...
Orioles a team to watch.
They're young, dude, and they're good. These guys, Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman, Anthony Santander, I mean, they're just big bats. And
big
get
bats
it out. Yeah, and it's fun to watch. They got a lot of pitching depth, a lot of young guys like Grayson Rodriguez, obviously Jackson Holiday, sent back down to AAAs, but he'll be back eventually. I mean,
he's got some things to learn.
Yeah, he's young. He's young. Like, he's younger than us.
Yeah.
It's crazy, you know. So a lot of hope for, over there in Baltimore. And to see them playing so well right now is very encouraging. Definitely a team I like a lot outside of Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
And we love our Reds, but everybody's got their second favorite team. You know? There's somebody they root for on the side, you know, behind closed doors. You know, maybe sometimes I put on the Orioles game over the Reds game. You know?
Wow, don't say that.
I don't know. You know, I'm just saying hypothetically. You know, I'm not saying
hypothetically.
I'm not saying I did it, but what if I did? You know,
then you wouldn't. You should probably take that off.
No, I still go Cincinnati
you
all day
rock
long.
the Connect while you're cheering on Gunner and them boys in Baltimore.
I'm just swapping back and forth, baby. I'm gonna watch Ellie strike out, and I'm gonna watch Gunnar Henderson hit a home run.
Who are they playing? Get a half and half?
I ain't thought about that.
In New Jersey?
They did. Actually, they came to Cincinnati a few weeks ago, and I was...
Hinder Cruz?
Hinder La Cruz. See? That's all it takes. Half orange and black, half red and black. It'd go hard. Come on now. It would go
Follow our merch line.
See? We love it over here. All right. Enough of the BS talk. Anything else for baseball you want to mention? Anything else we want to talk about?
It kind of wraps up Some things MLB.
Get your bets in. You got about 10 minutes for games really start going. So get them in, strap in, and let's finish the show, or continue the show, should I say. Next up, after MLB, is NFL. And I sound like a broken record at this point, but it's a dullest part of the NFL. It's just OTAs and training camps. Nothing's changing. Nothing's happening. No trades, no signings yet for a lot of great free agents who are still out there. Just want to mention that. But so we have to do some things to keep us occupied in the NFL. And it's something that's becoming a hit over here on the Travis and Jon Show, something we've done the past few weeks. And we're going to continue into some NFL trivia. Now, along with the NFL trivia tonight, we kind of last night, last week, talked about it. We're going to do some Jeopardy. And I'm super excited for that. We got a nice little Jeopardy game that me and John are going to go head-to-head in here.
Absolutely. Like to mess new things in weekly.
Absolutely.
Got to add something on the NFL segment, being an OTA part of things, the dry part, unfortunately.
Right.
But we like to make things fun, have some fun trivia.
Right.
Show you guys how much we know. You guys can join in with us.
Facts. So we'll continue the daily trivia games. Quick shout out to BDGE. Big Dogs Gotta Eat. Go give them a check on YouTube, Instagram, wherever they're at. Great football group, mainly. Big sports group, though. Know their ball. A lot of fun. They have a website, daily NFL trivia game, and that's the game we'll be playing to start the trivia today. Now, we haven't taken any guesses, but we did take a peek at the question earlier. It's actually a cool one that we should potentially, with 5 strikes, be able to clear. We should, anyways, or at least come close.
Yeah.
It's called Chiefs vs. 49ers. You have to name every offensive player to record at least one pass attempt, rush attempt, or target during Super Bowl. What was it, 53? I don't know Roman numerals. I think 53. 49ers at Chiefs 2024. Here's 21 answers. You get 5 strikes. Me and John are going to go at this together. And we're going to see how much we know about last year's Super Bowl.
Absolutely. Don't mind me, guys. Just uploading our latest MLB bet
to our winnable. That was smooth.
WINIBLE.
You can spell it. Yeah.
WINIBLE.
There you go.
.com
/ Travis Jon Show.
Get our
daily
picks.
Free picks, baby.
Subscribe.
For sure. We always giving out gas over there. All right. But to get back into things, get that posted. We're going to get the brains rolling. We're going to do a quick warm-up before we get into Jeopardy. Get our brains rolling. Get them staggered. Get our ball knowledge going. This one, at least for the first part of it, should be pretty easy until we get into some of the more niche names. So let's see. All right. So we're going to do this together. Like I said, 21 answers. We get 5 strikes. Let's start ripping. So first things first, we can go back and forth. We can talk about it, whatever. I'm rooting Christian McCaffrey.
Absolutely.
It's got to be the 101.
We'll just bounce off back and forth since we should kill this.
All right. Christian McCaffrey, 101. Who you got? One at a
Patrick
time.
Mahomes. We'll just
Okay.
knock off the big names.
Okay. Patrick Mahomes. All right. Before we get too deep into this, I'm just going to go ahead and rip Brock Purdy.
Absolutely.
Get the quarterbacks out of here. I don't think any other quarterbacks threw a pass. All right.
Give me big Debo Samuel.
It's a good name. We love Debo. All right. Next up, I'm going to rip Big T. Kels.
Absolutely.
Big Travis. Represent the T-Ravs out there.
Yep.
All right. Next up.
I'm going to follow the tight end trend, and we'll go George Kittle.
For sure. We love George Kittle. One of the other better tight ends in football. Oh, I clicked the wrong name. I clicked Karlaftis. God dang it.
Oh, my gosh. Karlaftis didn't catch nothing.
So we get 4 strikes. My bad. All right. We shouldn't need 4 strikes. We should be okay. All right. Next up, I'm going to rip the running back for KC, Mr. Isaiah Pacheco. Get him out of here for sure. All right. You're up.
Juwan Jennings.
Should have been Super Bowl MVP had the 49ers won. Don't care what nobody says.
But we won't talk about that.
Yeah. Got a passing and receiving. That is what it is. All right. Going back to receivers. I'm going to rip Mr. Rashee Rice.
Absolutely.
Get that name out of there. All right. Next up.
Give me Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
All right.
But I just threw them all into one at that
Mr.
point.
CEH.
Helaire.
All right. I'm back up. All right, now this is where names are going to start to get a little more niche, but there's still another big name on the board. I'm going to rip the other 49ers receiver, Mr. Brandon Ayuk. Bang. All right, let's keep it rolling. You're up.
Give me Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Mr. MVS. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. All right, it's a good rip. I'm going to rip between two names here. I don't know if I want to rip Noah Gray. I'm going to rip Noah Gray. I'm almost positive he caught a pass. Mr. Noah Gray. Bang. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Beautiful, beautiful.
13 to 21, we're rolling. No strikes, technically. Who you got in the bag?
I'm missing some.
Who you got in the bag?
Did we do Brandon Ayuk?
I just ripped Ayuk.
I knew we did.
Yeah, show
I'm
this.
missing something.
Give me a name, man. There's still people out there.
I'm looking, right at people.
You got this. I got two names that I'm ready to rip, I believe.
Go ahead and take this one.
Okay. All right, I'm going to rip Mr. Justin Watson.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Absolutely. Where's he at? There he is. All right. Got anything? I think I got one more name, maybe. I think.
Oh, yeah. Why am I forgetting? The MVP, Mr. Kyle Juszczyk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we literally,
The best fullback in the NFL, baby.
I forgot about him for a second, too. All right, Kyle Juszczyk. Now, I'm not 100% on this, but I think I want to rip Elijah Mitchell. And I'm almost positive CMC got at least a couple of rest snaps during the Super Bowl. I'm almost positive Elijah had at least a couple carries. I know he did at some point in the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure it was the Super Bowl. Could this be our first real strike? You got anything else?
All right, now
I'm going to rip Elijah. Bang. I knew he did.
Beautiful.
I knew he did. Yeah, right there. All right. 16 for 21. No strikes. We got 5 left. Now, this is where it gets niche. Let's start thinking. Do the 49ers have a backup tight end that played really much? We got their main 3 receivers for Kittle, Juwan, Ayuk, and Debo, who were like some other niche guys that played. There's 2 49ers and 3 Chiefs. I know there's some more Chiefs receivers. Did Sky Moore catch a pass? Kadarius Toney didn't play. Oh, we're so dumb. McCole Hardman, he literally caught the game-winning touchdown.
Wow.
Okay, 17 for 21. Okay, we got 2 more Niners and 2 more Chiefs. We should be able to clear this. Who else caught a pass for KC? We got Rashee Rice, T. Kels, both running backs. McCole Hardman, Justin Watson, MVS. Who else played? I don't know if Sky Moore got a snap though.
Who was the running back that took a knee or slid last year in the Super Bowl?
Are you talking about Richie James?
No.
He might be on there though, low key.
Possibly.
He played for the Chiefs. There was a running back for who? For the Chiefs?
For the Chiefs. He's like a third string. He's not like terrible. He was a decent name, but obviously
they've had so many old guys that have rotated in and out as backups.
But he slid down on like the 1 or 5.
Oh, Jerick McKinnon.
Yeah.
How it was him? Yes, because he literally did it this year. He did it this year because he stopped at like the 5 or whatever, and everybody was like, he's the most like unselfish player because he's never scored like a Super Bowl touchdown.
Yeah, was this season?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this season. Jerick McKinnon, that's a good pool. I don't know how we forgot about him. All right, who else did I say before we? I was thinking somebody. We got 2 Niners and 1 Chief.
You said Richie James.
Richie James. Could he be the other Chief? I feel like it's either him or Sky Moore. Like, who else is on that roster? We got 3 running backs. We got 7 receivers. There's still 2 more Chiefs. Or 1 more Chief. 2 more Niners. I want to rip Richie so bad. We got 4 strikes.
They didn't pull any special teams plays, did they?
I don't think so. I'm ripping Richie. Bang! I'm different.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 Niners left. It's the last 2.
I told him quit playing.
Technically, no strikes. That 1 strike was a fluke
misclick because George Kittle was talking to George Karlaftis.
And it confused me.
And lost a fumbled, but he didn't catch any pass.
All right, who else was there any other running backs that got in? Jermichael Hasty, did he play? I don't think another quarterback got a snap. I'm pretty sure Brock finished. Receivers after Jawan. There's one of them's got to be at least a receiver. Who are we forgetting that played? We've only guessed 3 technical receivers from the 49ers. And there's more than just those guys.
Who's their return man?
About to rip Ricky Pearsall.
Throw it in there, guys.
It's probably gonna be 2 receivers that we're just blanking on that played for the Niners, or a backup tight end, because I just don't know who else played at tight end. I swear there was somebody behind Kittle, but
About to just look up 49ers roster.
Mercedes Lewis. No. We don't have any strikes. If we're gonna go out on 19, we have to at least swing 4 times.
Facts.
We can't just go out without even trying. Can we name anybody?
Yeah, is there anybody else that's on the roster that got him?
There is. I just don't. Why am I blanking, bro? It's gonna make me so mad. I watched the Super Bowl. Every snap. Every snap.
Every commercial.
Every commercial.
Every minute.
Literally. I bet on it. Like, how do I forget? These are like some niche names, though. 2 49ers outside of the main crew. We got Brock, Juwan, CMC, Debo, Juszczyk, Mitchell, Ayuk, and Kittle. Who played when, like, Debo was hurt? It was like Juwan, right? Ooh, okay, it's coming to me a little bit. There's a young guy. He got a few snaps for the Niners. Oh, my God. I'm not going to remember his name, though. I'm just not. Do we got anything? Or do we just give up?
I'm blanking.
Do we call it at 19? I feel like we could, though.
I know. This is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt a lot, because I'm going to know him as soon as I see it, dude. Obviously, we're going to know him. We paid attention all year last year. If they played, then they're... Oh, my God. It's going to be 2 receivers, bro. I'm telling you. Their receiving core behind Ayuk, Samuel, and Jennings was just so bad. Who played before? Juwan wasn't the slot receiver all year.
I don't think so.
He, like, broke out later, like, deep into the season. Not really broke out.
Do we just throw in Ricky? Ricky Parker?
No, he's a rookie this year. He's not in there. They just drafted him.
We got to throw him in, though. You know, he's got a few snaps.
That was a total joke.
Surely not. We got to throw him in. We only got 1.
I don't know.
Technically, no misses.
I got nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gone. I'm out of ball knowledge on this one.
Yeah.
I think we just call it. I'm just gonna start guessing random names that I know aren't right. Lamar Jackson. CeeDee Lamb. Jay Jettis. Benjamin St. Just.
Obviously never got a touch. Pat Mahomes wasn't really relevant.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Dan Campbell.
All right, you ready?
Mike Tomlin.
Yep. I told you it was 2 receivers. It was their return man. Ray McLeod.
See?
And Chris Conley.
Oh.
Those are the only 2 we missed.
Pain.
That's rather unfortunate. All right. That's awful. That's terrible. All right, but guess what? Our brains are warmed up. We're clicking. We're moving. You know what it's time for. I know what it's time for. NFL Jeopardy, baby. Now, this is where the fun begins. We have a Jeopardy game here that we're going to play on the phone. Unfortunately, we can't display it right now, but we will be obviously telling you everything it says and going through everything. This will be a 1 versus 1. We're going to play a real style Jeopardy game. So one of us will start, get to pick the category. If they get it right, obviously we're going to have to do some sort of a buzz in. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, unless you want to just like yell out or like we want to just like raise our hands or everything gets it first.
We'll just try. Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be.
All right.
It'll be 2 cat and mouse.
So first up, we got 6 categories, 5 questions for each. The categories are as follow: NFL records, NFL quarterbacks, NFL running backs, Super Bowls, Madden NFL, and NFL Hall of Famer. Now, the questions are 1 through 500. I mean, most people know how Jeopardy works. This is normal Jeopardy. If you've ever seen it before, it's just NFL version. So we can do it rock, paper, scissors. See who goes first. Just first one, not no best 2 out of 3. Just first rip, whoever gets it.
Wow.
Pressure on. Ready? Are we on shoot? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Is that when we shooting?
Yeah.
All right. So people do it different. All right. You ready? 1-on-1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bow!
Yeah, I was gonna do paper, but I thought you were gonna do scissors.
I was gonna do scissors, but I thought you were gonna keep rock, so I kept rock. All right. We're gonna start it out because we haven't actually played this specific version. Also, real quick, you want to be a potato or you want to be a pineapple?
No, I'm a potato.
You want to be a potato?
You know what an upside down pineapple means?
Let's play the game. All right.
Do you?
If it's what I think it is.
I'll just type it out, you know.
Yeah, I don't think we should talk about it, right? Yeah.
You know, someone pulled a prank at the campground and decorated someone's stuff and all that.
That's messed up.
So, you know, if you're an upside down pineapple kind of guy, or kind of...
Let's play Jeopardy.
Start the game!
All right. I'm going to start it off smooth. I'm going to go NFL quarterbacks for 100. I'm going to start it off quick and easy. What quarterback has started the most Super Bowls? We have 30 seconds before someone's got to buzz in. And now keep in mind, if you get it wrong, you lose the 100 points. All right, go.
Tom Brady.
Okay, let's see. How do we... I think we have to wait the 30 seconds. Or skip C answer. You ready? All right, you got it first. Hey! Dang, I was thinking Tom, but I was like, no way.
I was thinking Peyton or like a Joe Montana.
Yeah, facts. All right, so you got it right. You've quick hunted on the board. All right, so that means it's on to you. You get to pick the category and the number. What are you thinking?
Give me NFL Hall of Famers for 100.
NFL Hall of Famers for 100. All right, we're going to have the question on the board at the same time so we can see it. Which NFL team has the most Hall of Famers? Are you ripping?
Cowboys.
All right. He ripped it. Chicago, man.
Back down to 0. I tried it.
All right, I got
to
swing. I wasn't thinking Bears, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I was thinking like Ravens. Maybe.
I kind of thought Steelers at one point. Honestly, biased.
Ravens were like first team that came to mind. I didn't think the Bears. That's crazy.
Yeah, neither did I. I swung and missed.
So it's still you though, because nobody got it right. So until someone gets it right, you continue to pick.
Let's run Hall of Famer again for 200.
Okay.
Let's run the risk up real quick.
All right. How many years must you be retired before you can be enshrined in Canton? Buzz, I'm almost positive it's 4. I'm going 4.
I like that.
All right, let's see. 5.
Wow, that's pain. That's
tough.
Pain.
Dang, I thought it was 4. Dang.
I love the swing. I had no idea.
All right. So still you. I got it wrong.
We may need to double check, make sure that's updated. That wouldn't even be. 4 sounds right.
It's okay. We'll, for the sake of the game, we'll continue.
Let's try running backs for 100.
All right, let's see. Which running back has scored the most touchdowns in a season?
This hurts because I know it.
Do you? You know it? I think I know it.
I don't think I know it.
Actually, I don't either. I'm gonna swing though. I'm gonna go LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm pretty sure he had like a crazy 20+ touchdown season.
Hey! Yeah! So what? That's
just, I'm back to
negative
0.
100. Oh yeah,
because I got the last one wrong.
Yeah,
and this was 100.
Yeah.
All right, cool. LaDainian Tomlinson. Let's go, baby. All right, so now I pick. I go. I want to swing on NFL records for 100. Who has thrown the most touchdowns in a season? Buzz.
It's Payne.
Peyton Manning,
Absolutely.
baby. 55. I'll tell you the exact number. All right, on the pineapple. I'll take a quick 100. All right. So I stay on the board. I'm gonna go Madden NFL. I'm gonna switch to the Madden. See what's up.
I like that.
Which team has had a player on the cover of Madden the most amount of times? I could be making this up, but I could be totally making this up. I don't think that's right. I don't know if I want to swing. We had 15 seconds. Got a buzz. I don't know if I'm worth it. I don't know if I want to risk it.
Patriots.
Is that you buzzing in? All right.
Buzzing
Here's
in.
the answer. Oakland Raiders, Coach John Madden. Dang. It's not who I was thinking.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to save myself the embarrassment and just move on. Because that's not who I was thinking.
I threw the Patriots out there.
That wasn't a bad guess. All right. I guess I continue. Let's just finish it off the 100 side of things before we start bouncing around. Let's go Super Bowls for 100. Which team has won the most Super Bowls? It's technically tied. Am I wrong? That was a buzz, but I'm pretty sure Patriots and Steelers both have 6, right?
I think it is technically tied now.
I think it's Patriots and Steelers. Both at 6. Okay, there's no way you can dock me for that because the Patriots they have 6 as well.
Because doesn't Brady have 5 rings?
He has 7. He won 6 with the Patriots and 1 with the Bucks.
Yeah.
So no way that's wrong because you guys don't have 7, right?
No.
It's tied at 6. So am I counting that? That's right?
That's got to be right. I'm double checking.
Double check. Because I'm almost positive the Steelers have 6. And so do the Patriots. Unless this is just way out of date.
Have 6 Super Bowl titles.
Both?
It says the Patriots do.
So I mean, the Steelers, because isn't it stairway to 7?
Yeah. That's what it's been since I've been a child.
Yeah.
The Steelers have put in 8 Super Bowls, winning 6 of them.
Okay. The question was which team has won the most Super Bowls, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely right. I'm giving myself points for that. That was weird. All right. There you go.
Yeah, just double checking something.
All right. If it's wrong, I'll take the points.
This says the only restriction is that a player must have been retired at least 5 years before he can be considered. So that one looks still in date.
Yeah. Dang. Oh well. I didn't give myself points for it anyway. So. All right.
That one's from 2007, so maybe not.
It is what it is. All right. I'm still up on the board then. We're going to change it up, but we're not going to change it. We're going to up it a little bit. I'm going to go NFL quarterbacks for 300.
Ooh.
Let's see what we rocking. Which NFL quarterback has the most passing touchdowns in a career? In a career? Take it. It's all you.
Brett Favre?
In a career? Final answer?
I think so.
All right. Peyton Manning.
Wow, I didn't know his career.
I didn't either. Oh, I forgot I can test stuff. That works too, though. All right. Dang. All right, I guess I'm still on the board. Let's go. Let's go Super Bowls for 400. We'll start mixing it up. Up the ante.
Like that?
How many teams have never been to a Super Bowl? I know I'm going to swing on this because I know that it's one of these two answers. Oh, my God. Which one do I want to do? I know it's one of the two, for sure. 100%.
Same page.
Okay, I'm going to swing. I'm going to go 6. It's either 6 or 7, dude. It's going to make me so mad if it's 7, but I think it's 6.
I was thinking 5 or 4.
I'm thinking 6. 4? No way. It's just the Browns, Lions, Jags, and Texans. Lions have never, Lions are on there. No way that's it. Look that up. I don't think that's right. Only those 4? Is that serious?
What was it?
Have never been to a Super Bowl. Right? Or was it never won a Super Bowl? No, these guys have never been to a Super Bowl. Because if it was never won, the Bills would be on there. Like, there'd be all kinds of teams. So it's never been.
Only the Lions, Texans, and Jaguars. Is what this says. The Browns?
I know the Browns is right. I just thought it was more.
It says...
Wow, maybe I'm just whack.
4 of those have yet to even play in the Super Bowl. 12 teams have yet to win. 4 have yet to play.
Dang.
Those teams are the Lions, the Browns, the Jaguars, and the Texans.
Dang. I'm way off of that, I guess. I'll take my L. It is what it is. All right, let's move on.
Got to swing, baby.
I'm down to -200. That's all right. You a -4, ain't
Yeah.
Both of us in negatives, baby. That's what we love to see. All right, I'm going to go NFL running backs for 200. Which NFL running back had the most rushing yards in a season? Oh, this is easy. Adrian Peterson. I think he had like 2,100, 2,167 or something. What? Eric Dickerson. Am I really a cash? I could have swore it was AP. Wow. Am I really that awful?
1 Eric Dickerson, 2 Adrian Peterson.
Oh my God. How many yards was the difference? I could have swore it was AP.
108.
Dang. I'm a cash, bro.
It says Eric Dickerson had 2,105 yards in 1984, and Adrian Peterson had 2,097 in 2012.
So it was only. Wait, what did you say Dickerson had? That's only 7 yards, or like 8 yards apart. What?
2,100. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I was like, what?
8 apart, not.
Dang.
Yeah, 8 apart.
Wow.
Not
Missed
100.
it by 8 yards. Dang, I'm a cash, bro. I really thought it was AP for the longest. You learn something new every day, huh? All right. Screw Jeopardy rules. You can pick a category. Let's go. So we're both in negative
Give
400.
me NFL records for 300.
This is bad. All right, you ready? Or NFL records, yeah. Who has scored the most touchdowns in a game? I know what the number is. I don't remember who it was.
Oh.
I'm almost positive the number was 6. But I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a running back. I know Kamara was up there with like 4 or 5, or maybe it was 6 on. Did he have 6 on Christmas Day? We got 5 seconds. I don't know. I'm not swinging. We'll just let it go, I guess. Or actually, I guess a timer doesn't matter. So if one of us want to guess, we have our own timer. But I don't want to swing.
I don't think I know.
All right, let's just see it. Dub Jones and Gale Sayers was 6. Yeah, I knew it was 6. I just didn't know who it was. Gale Sayers, he's a good name. Big name. Hall of Fame. All right. You just want to go back and forth picking categories since we ain't getting none of these right?
That's fine.
All right, let's go Super Bowls for 300. How many NFL teams? We did this one, so this one don't count. Wait, what?
Oh, that was the never won. The other one was never been.
All right, well, bad question. We'll skip that one. You're up, I guess.
Madden NFL 200.
All right. How many teams have there been a dual cover?
How many times have there been a dual cover?
Sorry, not teams. Go
Twice?
ahead. I think you're right. I think you are right. 1. Palomalu and Fitz. Who was the other one?
Was it Brady and Mahomes? No, maybe that's not. I was thinking there's someone else.
I do remember the Brady Mahomes thing.
Because look, that one, the MVP edition. I mean, does that not count?
I don't think. Maybe they're not counting on here because it is the MVP edition. I think the base was like, wasn't the base like Lamar or something for that year? Wasn't it like a totally different?
Yeah. Well, that says MVP edition, and that was 2021.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
What's the
21 MVP edition, 22 MVP edition?
Yeah, I don't think those count as regular game. I won't take your points away. We'll just won't count that one.
Larry and Troy.
I think you technically are right. Yeah. None of those are going to have it. That was all John Madden. All right. We'll move on. All right, let's see. I'll go NFL quarterbacks for 200. Let me know when you're ready. What are you looking at?
It says there have been multiple players on the cover just twice. Once in 2010 with Palomalu and Fitzgerald, and once in 2022 with Mahomes and Brady.
Okay, then we'll count it. It was worth 200. All right, there you go. Minus 200. All right, NFL quarterbacks, 200. Which quarterback has the most passing yards in NFL history? Oh, that's easy. Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He finally passed it.
Yeah. That's false. No way, bro. He passed Breeze.
Yeah.
In a career.
Tom Brady's NFL all-time leader in passing yards.
Okay,
passing yards.
so I'm counting that.
Brady surpassed Drew Brees in 2021.
Yeah. So I'm counting that.
So is this
later or before that, then I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm counting that for sure.
Yeah, then it wouldn't have counted the Madden 22 cover.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. I'm glad I counted yours then. All right, cool. So we got both of those right.
Absolutely.
All right, you're up.
Let's go records for 200.
All right, let's do it. Who had the first 2,000-yard rushing season? The first? I don't know if he was the first though. Swing.
Barry Sanders?
Okay, I was gonna say Chris Johnson, strictly because his name's CJ2K. I don't know if that's only because I don't know who had the first. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you're swinging on Barry. Let's see. O.J. Simpson.
Oh man,
I would not have had that.
You know what else he was the first of? First NFL player.
Let's move on. Super Bowls for 200. Which team has been in the most Super Bowls? Huh. I'd like to think I know, but I feel like this is a trick question.
Yeah.
I don't think they're right. I don't. Maybe they are. It's a 200 question. I'm swinging.
Do it.
I'm going Patriots. Tom
try,
Brady
right?
has been to 9 with the Patriots. 10, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He wasn't with all 10, though. He was with 9. They had one before him or something.
Okay.
Because he only been to 10, and one of them was with the Bucks. All right, so I'm back to dead even, baby. It was a 200 question with 2 seconds left. That was a swing.
But
All right,
let's go Madden for 300.
let's do it. How many defensive players have been on the cover of Madden?
I'm gonna just swing.
Okay,
3.
that's what I was thinking. I think it is 3. Because wasn't it Ray Lewis, Richard Sherman? Who was the other one? Oh my god.
Like a linebacker.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I knew that was right.
There was a linebacker.
Yeah, it was Lewis, Sherman, and somebody else. I don't remember the third one. All right, good swing. You're back to
Where does Palomalu count?
He might. That might be the other one. That might, yeah, maybe. All right, you're back to minus 100. I'm at 0. We getting there. All right, I'm gonna go NFL running backs for 300. Which running back had the least rushing yards in a season?
Wow.
Ever?
Yeah.
No way. It has to be like a multiple choice, right? No way. No way we ever guess ever. Maybe we
starting running back. What? That just doesn't add up.
Can I just skip and see if it's multiple? It's got to be multiple choice.
You gotta, just. Larry.
Never would have guessed that. We're not counting that for
No.
nothing. What kind of a question is that? Who's Larry Garrett? All right, I guess
still Hall of Famer for 300.
What kind of a question was that? How many people get enshrined into the NFL Hall of Fame each year? Swing.
6.
I was thinking either 6 or 8. That was my guess. 7.
Hey. Hey.
Dang, back to minus 400. Come on, Kev.
Oh, come on, Kev. I was right there.
All right. Let's get our get back. NFL quarterbacks with 400. Which NFL quarterback has won the most NFL MVP awards? Peyton Manning. I'm pretty sure he has 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Bang.
I love every time you mention a number, it shows the number. Not on any other ones does it show any number or stat besides any specifically. I think it's this. Oh, yep. Bam.
Just
Weird.
a double whammy.
Almost like you made it.
Okay, don't even. I would have put Larry Garrett in here. Who's Larry Garrett? You think I made this?
You made this in 2021 for a specific moment right here.
now. I said 3 years from now we're gonna do
So
this.
remember we were in SRT and looking at mocks? No, you were making your own Jeopardy game and didn't tell me about it.
And I was like, oh, now this is a perfect opportunity.
Larry Garrett. Wait till I need this.
Yeah.
No one ever know this one. When it's late moments of the game and I need the points, Larry Garrett.
Larry Garrett, baby. That's my double Jeopardy right there. All right, you're up. What do you got?
Madden for 500.
500. You swinging for the big bucks. Let's see it. How many people have been on the cover multiple times? Dang. This is a question.
Does John Madden count as a player?
He has to, right? I don't know. They counted him earlier. It says how many people, not player. So I'm pretty sure he counts. I think I know, but I don't. I don't want to go into the negatives. It's a 500 question. I'm nervous. I think I know, but are you swinging? I don't know if I want to
swing.
This is 500.
It's what it's about.
So you swing.
Even if you miss it, you're gonna have more. We're gonna be tied.
No, I'd only be at minus 100.
Yeah, she's more than me.
I don't know if I want to swing. Do we have to? All right, I'll swing. I think it's 3.
That's what I was gonna go.
I think it's 3.
What? That's not right.
No. No way. No way.
There have been multiple players. Hold on.
No way. Stop it right now. No. No. I don't believe this for a second. Is it true?
Became the first athlete to appear on the cover twice because
Who?
Mahomes was on.
Mahomes, Barry Sanders, because he was on like a
Yeah, it says outside of Madden himself and Barry Sanders on some editions, 25,
yeah,
and then something else.
yeah, later.
Brady and Mahomes became the first athletes to appear on the cover twice. So technically,
3 player. Or
3 players and then 4 with Madden.
So
how would 0 be right?
Yeah. I said 3, but I don't know if that's even right. It'd technically be 4, I guess. If we're counting all of them.
Don't mark yourself.
Okay. Yeah, no way it was 0. I knew that was false, bro. What?
Even in 2021, that wouldn't have been right.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have had Madden 20. They would have had
25 was like 2018 or something. It was like early.
They would have had
it was
that,
just the 25th anniversary.
And then they would have had at least John Madden, so I don't know how they came up with 0.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. All right, moving on. That was, you did that. Okay, so I'm going to go NFL records for 500. We swinging on the 5s. Let's swing. Who has the most wins as a head coach? It's not. I'm gonna tell you off rip. It's not Belichick.
No, it's
It's an old coach. Super old coach. It's not Lombardi. Oh, he's an old guy. Oh my God, old guy, gray hair. I know. I'm looking at him too. Are you swinging?
It's something LeBeau or it's a Miami coach.
You're right. It is a Miami coach. It's not LeBeau though.
No,
that don't sound right. It is a Miami coach. You're absolutely right. He's super. I remember seeing him in like the green.
The tux,
yeah,
the hat,
dude.
hat.
Yes. Oh my God, who is that?
They've talked about
You're
it
so
every
right.
time he wins.
That's so right.
Or Brady gets or Belichick gets a win. And now he's not a coach.
Yeah.
Don Sheila. Don Sheila.
I'm giving you that because I'm pretty sure that's right. It's not Bill.
No.
I literally, it's not Bill. 100%.
Bill didn't pass.
100% not Bill. This is so wrong, bro. Who has the most wins as a coach? NFL. Like, as an NFL coach. It's not Bill.
Don Shula.
Yeah, okay.
So not Sheila, Don Shula.
I'm giving you that. That was a 500. You smoked that. Definitely. It's not Bill. This trivia is so bad. What is this? Every question's wrong.
347 wins. Bill has 333 wins.
Yeah, he never passed it. Yeah, this is so
wrong.
And this wouldn't even have been right in 2021. He had less wins.
Bill would have
had like 30-something less wins
than
2021. Like,
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I gave you that though. You're at 100.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was right. Okay.
You swung.
Yep, you're
got
up.
500. We'll go. We'll run it back records real quick and knock out the 400.
Let's get it.
Throw off that row.
Let's run it. What quarterback started the most Super Bowls but never won one? I'm between two. If you're swinging, you're swinging.
Montana?
It might be.
Ain't Joe Montana?
I was thinking like Dan Marino, but I don't know how many times they win. Are you swinging on Joe Montana? All right,
I'll take it.
Jim Kelly. Dang, I don't know.
Wow.
Dang, where am I now?
I'm swinging, okay?
I had no clue.
There's 100% of the shots you're going to take.
All right, let's go NFL running backs with 400. Which running back has had the most rushing yards in a career? Wow. I want to say, I think I know. But I could be totally off. I'm almost, I mentioned him earlier. I think it's him. It's one of two people. I'm going to swing. But I'm going to pick one. I'm going to tell you the two I'm thinking of. It's either between Eric Dickerson or Emmitt Smith. I'm almost positive it's Emmitt.
I think so, too.
So I'm swinging on Emmitt.
That's what I was going to say.
Yo! I'm different! Come on, dog. I'm up to 800. That was a 400 question. Let's go, baby. Big old Emmett. All right.
Give me Hall of Famers, 500.
500. He said the 400. How many undrafted free agents are in the NFL Hall of Fame? I have not a clue. I don't even have a guess, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not swinging.
No.
We'll just move on. I have no clue.
I'll take this and hope it's a ball.
14.
14? I
was going to say like 3
or 8.
No way.
When we say we have the same rank.
Literally, I was going to say like 3, yeah. All right. I'm going to go NFL quarterbacks for 500. Let's clear it. All right, let's see. At what spot in the NFL draft was Joe Montana drafted? I may sound like a complete cash, but I'm almost positive he was like top 5.
I think he was like 3, like a Michael Jordan situation.
Yeah.
A 3 that wasn't like the number 1.
Yeah, I think you're right. Are you swinging? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's for sure top 5.
I'm gonna just say 3. I'm gonna just go ahead and take it.
All right.
I need some kind of points.
All right, let's
Why
see.
Why not try it? 82nd?
Wow.
I wouldn't have known. I didn't know.
Wow. Call us a casual. Jesus, I didn't know that either at all. All right. You're up. That was my category. Oh my goodness.
Give me Super Bowls.
500. It's the only one left. Which quarterback has been in the most Super Bowls, starting or not?
Or not.
So it's not Brady. Who was... How long was Jimmy in New England? Because didn't he go with the 49ers? He was just hurt last year. Or not last year, the year before with Purdy.
Maybe. I don't know.
How many has he been to? He was Brady's backup for a while. I don't think it's Brady. It's going to be like some like Mike Glennon or something. Like somebody that was just like a perennial backup. Chad Henne. Wasn't he the backup to Mahomes for like 2 or 3? He's been around a long time. I don't know. This is such a niche question. Wow. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not swinging. All right, let's see. Oh, it is Tom Brady.
Wow. They
Dang.
tried to pull a fast one.
They did, because I didn't think it was Brady. And 8 is totally wrong. It's 10. So.
Even the last question forever ago had 10.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. I'm going to go Madden for 400. Swing. How many offensive players have there been on the cover of Madden? A lot.
Yeah, wow.
Wasn't the question, wasn't it, wasn't there only like, what do we say, 3 defensive players?
I think so.
Wasn't that just a question like 2 minutes ago? So it's like, how many Maddens have there been?
Madden.
When did they start? Back in like the early 2000s, or was it before that? I'm pretty sure they were in like the 90s. Like early 90s, or late 90s, I mean. Like late 99s. I think there was a few, like in the 90s. I don't know though. It's gonna be like 25.
And technically, if this was made in 2021, you're gonna have to knock off like 4.
I'm cool. 17, yeah.
Which probably isn't right now.
Which is like 21 now, yeah. So, whatever. All right, which one? There's only 2 left. Which one do you want?
500
All right, NFL running backs. Which NFL running back has had the most rushing attempts in a career?
attempts. Didn't I say this?
I think I know who it is. I'm at 800.
Why not?
All right, I think it's Emmett. I'm almost positive it's Emmett.
That's how the Cowboys had that style. Emmitt Smith.
I'm telling you, bro, he was a dog. I literally tried to tell you this earlier, bro. All the Cowboys did back
what
in
were
the
the
day
chances that I
was run the
guessed
ball.
it was going to be a tip?
Bro.
Russian
Yeah,
tip.
it's crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Emmett was that guy back in the day. All right, last question. NFL Hall of Famer for 400. How many NFL teams do not have any players in the Hall of Fame? Jesus. My good Lord.
None?
No, it can't be none. But, okay, let me ask this question. When you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, does it count for every team you played for? So would, like, Brady be technically a Hall of Famer for the Bucks and the Patriots? Or, like, would, like, T-Sizzle be a Hall of Famer for the Ravens and the Cardinals? Like,
yeah, do you have to be there for a certain amount of time?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. How many teams? I feel like that's...
I'm going to just say, I'll swing for it, 0.
Okay. I don't
Just
think it's
'cause I'm-
0, but I'll let you swing. 2.
Texans and Jaguars.
Is that true today, though? Has there been any in the last 3 years that have been inducted from the Texans or Jags? J.J. Watt, a Hall of Famer? I'm not going to take your points from that.
I think JJ may have gotten the Hall.
That's what I'm saying. I think so. Or wasn't, who was the old Texans white linebacker? I'm pretty sure the Texans have somebody in there.
I don't know what the date is for this, but this says Jaguars, Panthers in Texas.
What in the world? Panthers getting one taken out? It must count for the other teams then. I really don't think there has. Is Andre Johnson not a Hall of Famer? Like,
It says teams with the least, and it has Bengals 1, Ravens 3. So
Bengals 1?
Ocho Cinco.
Is it not Anthony Munoz? Isn't he a Hall of Fame a lifetime?
Ocho Cinco not?
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer yet, right?
Is he not?
I don't think so. I don't know.
He should be.
All right, final factal time. Final Jeopardy. How much you wagering? You got -900. I don't even think you can. Yeah, you can't wager nothing.
Yep. How much you wagering?
I'm gonna
Throw
beat
it
you
all
either
in.
way.
Throw it all in. Yeah.
I'll beat you at 0. So
No, you won't.
you're at -900.
And if I
If
win
I'm at
13,
0, you're not gonna win 1,300. That's what I'm wagering. Not you.
okay,
It's only your own points that you can
no,
wager. Like you
no.
don't get my points if you get it right. That's not how it works.
Watch.
All right, hold on.
Watch.
You ready? How many teams has Tom Brady played for? 2.
As of 2021? Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, I'm right. It's 2. We've counted all the other ones as late. That's 2024 answer, so I'm right. Stop. That's so wrong, bro.
He was drafted by the
so wrong. 3? Where do you get 3? That's not right, bro. It's just not right. It's not right at all. 3? Are we counting Michigan? Like, what are we doing? Are we really counting his college team?
Patriots from 2000 to 2019, Buccaneers from 20.
Like, who else did he play for? Are they predicting the future? Is he about to sign with the 49ers or Raiders or something? Like, what is he doing? 3? They got to be counting Michigan. Like, there's no way, bro.
I'm so confused.
In 2021, 2, 3? Like, bro, come on, bro. What are you doing? 3? What kind of an NFL trivia is this? That doesn't make any sense.
Tom Brady is playing for the Patriots and the Buccaneers. I'm
I'm
confused.
right. The winner is the potato, baby.
The
Or pineapple. You were the potato, yeah. I'm different. I finished with 2,600. Because I got that right for sure. All right. That was a cool little NFL trivia. Some of those questions were, That was definitely a very iffy trivia. A lot of wrong answers. But it's all right. We got through it. Your boy took down the fat dub. Whooped up on you.
Here
I
we
do
go.
what I do best.
Here we go.
Emmett Smith saved the day, baby. Got like 900 of my points. We'll take it. Shout out Emmett. But that was cool. We hope you guys enjoyed that. We had a lot of fun doing that. We like doing the little trivia games and entertaining things for the viewers.
Mixing new things in every week, of course.
For sure. Testing our ball knowledge. Having fun with it. It's a lot of fun. But, unfortunately, that's about all we had planned for the NFL side of things. Once again, just not a lot to talk about right now. Counting down the days to
Waiting on the next step.
We will do it. I want to mention we're getting closer and closer to fantasy football time.
Next
Obviously,
week we'll have probably a big fantasy football doc.
right. But we do like to wait until part of the way through the preseason for our real drafts, just forsaking any injuries or anything of that nature during the preseason. But we will start preparing, talking, planning, mock drafting. I'm sure you'll see me and John do other drafts here live on the show that aren't Travis and Jon Show drafts, so stay tuned for that if you're a fantasy football fan.
Oh, yeah.
Super excited. That's one of our best times of the year over here. But it's time to talk some NBA.
And we're in the finals, baby.
We're back.
It's hot.
Last night was the return after 6 days.
A long
Week without basketball.
drought.
But, man, do we have some things to talk about. Let's just say, I hope game 1 isn't how the whole series is going to go. Let's put it that way. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that just because the Mavs got whooped up on. I'm saying that strictly from a basketball fan point of view. Nobody wants to watch that. Like, that wasn't an NBA Finals type of game. I don't even know where to start. What happened to Kyrie?
12-2.
On what? Really, really bad shooting. Was like 0 for 6 from 3. Shot like 20% from the field. It just
Returned to Boston.
was awful. And Luka did his thing.
Literally
Luka does what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he does it
No
every
help,
game.
though.
Yeah, but without 30 from Kyrie, the Mavs are going to struggle. And it
And
showed
now that
last night.
KP's back, and there's
hooped.
no one to defend Porzingis on the Dallas side,
He hooped.
they're struggling. I'm pretty sure Celtics were second this season defensively.
Yeah.
They're going to be an issue for the Mavericks.
Oh, for sure. And it just goes back to the fact that neither team has a real traditional big. I mean, Porzingis is the tallest guy on the floor. He can dominate size advantages all over the floor all night long, and we've seen him do that last night. And if KP can play like he did last night every game of the series, as much as I love the Mavs, this might be a sweep. I don't want to say that because I don't want the Celtics to win. I don't. I'm for the Mavs all day long. But, man, if last night was a showing of anything, it's not good.
Yeah, my man pulled up from almost the logo.
Yeah.
Because the tallest defender on Dallas' side comes up to his waist.
Literally. And that's what I'm saying. He just has size advantages every single possession. And if he comes back and plays with that kind of confidence and looks that good,
when you have
how are you going to stop it?
Options and Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, KP, and you look over at Dallas and Kyrie's going to be so inconsistent, the only person you can lean on is Luka, it's going to be an issue.
Oh, it's going to, and it showed last night. The role players didn't play the role. PJ Washington didn't hit many shots. Once again, Kyrie did.
Derek Lively was in foul trouble early.
Yeah, I mean, it's
just trying to handle Porzingis.
The depth of Boston is a huge reason they're here. I know we love JT, we love Jaylen Brown. They're good ball players. But let's be real, dude.
It's the fact they have 4 to 5 All-Stars.
The deepest team in
basketball. Their starting lineup.
They have bench players that could be starters on other teams. I mean, they're deep. They're really deep, and it helps, especially these nights where Jason Tatum comes out and puts up 14 points. I mean, it's
40-year-old Al Horford comes out and gets almost 10
6 threes.
He's been averaging, I'm pretty sure, like 8-9 rebounds.
Yeah, what he hit 7 threes last series against the freaking Pacers in a game or something crazy like that. I mean, the fact that these guys are still playing at that level is wild.
Pain.
I just, I don't know how to feel because I want it to be a good series.
The teams in the West were just so hungry, and I mean, Dallas looked unstoppable. Kyrie and Luka found their chemistry.
Right.
But I mean, with KP's return, the Celtics are an issue.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they've been an issue with or without KP. We talk trash about them over here sometimes. I know we've been a roller coaster with the Celtics. At first, we were on them. Then we didn't like them. Then we were on them. Then we were on them. And it just, I don't know, man. It looks prime for Boston to win, especially after last night. But I wouldn't count the Mavs out just yet. It's only one game. A lot of ball left to be played. Like Drew Holiday said last night, it's only game 1.
Exactly.
There ain't nothing to worry about yet.
Like Kobe said, job not finished.
Exactly. And we seen Jason Tatum come out last night, and it's his Kobe Celtics shirt, or his Kobe Celtics shirt.
Yeah, it's the first of 4 regardless.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Doesn't matter if the team's up 3-0.
I mean, we've seen, exactly. We've seen the Cavs come back 3-1 to the Warriors in a series we all thought was wrapped up. So the Celtics could go up 2-3-0. Still not over, more likely, but.
Hey, regardless, I mean, history may lean one way, but history's been broken before. So,
absolutely.
I mean, regardless, it's the first of 4.
For sure. And it's going to be fun to watch. I don't think, personally, I don't want to think. I don't know if it's a little bit of I don't want to, or as a basketball fan, I don't see it. I just don't see every game going the way Game 1 did. Luka and Kyrie are going to get it figured out. Kyrie's not going to be cold the whole series. I had Kyrie winning Finals MVP.
So, I mean,
maybe not so much now, but
obviously they didn't have Porzingis. But when the Pacers were the biggest struggle for the Celtics right now, something's got to change for the Mavericks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, we had something figured out.
Yeah. I mean, and they have the opportunity to do that. It was just, it was a rough night. The Celtics didn't come out here and do anything crazy and put up 150 points. I mean, they looked like the Celtics. And if the Mavs can come out and look like the Mavs and not score 30 points and a half,
yeah,
it's going to be a different story. I mean, once they get it figured out and Luka gets rolling,
Can't have it
when
be
Kyrie-
63 to 33 at halftime.
when Kyrie gets rolling, it's going to be a different story.
Yeah.
They cut it close again last night. I think they were within like 8 at one point in the third quarter. Blew it off again after that. But they can compete. Whether they're having a good night or a bad night, they're going to bounce back. They're not going to go out like that after sweeping through the West and the Timberwolves.
And, I mean, we talked about
Thunder.
Kyrie and they were face off against the team that got rid of him. But let's talk about Porzingis and the team that traded him.
Exactly.
Proved his point last night.
Exactly. It's crazy to see Kyrie and Kristaps going against their old former teams, but we didn't see Kyrie have quite the night that Kristaps did.
Yeah.
He's going to be a huge help. He was a big return for them. I mean, we all knew when Kristaps went to the Celtics, he was going to be dangerous. I mean, he's just the biggest guy they got. And when you're not putting all your focus on someone that dangerous, they become even more dangerous.
Exactly.
No, don't let that drink there. I don't know. I'm not ready to give up on Dallas yet. I can see them coming back. I feel like I said from the beginning, I think this is going to be a 6 or 7 game series. I don't think it'll be a sweep. I don't think it'll be a gentleman's sweep. So let's go Mavs, man.
More work to be done.
Yeah, more work to be done, baby. It's not over yet. Fat lady ain't singing.
Not just yet.
Not just yet. All right. I know it's early. It's Friday. It's not Sunday. 2 days early. I don't think. I know we mentioned in the promo we were going to talk about some bets for Game 2. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be very many odds out right now, just because we're 48 hours from game time. So we can talk about some stats that we like to keep an eye on. But if you are interested in tailing our picks for NBA Sunday, go give us a quick check on Winnable. WINIBLE.com/Travis Jon Show. We've got free daily picks every game so far of the playoffs since we've made the account we've bet on. So keep an eye out on that.
Absolutely. It's in our bio on Facebook. Obviously, you can just type it up like Travis said, WINIBLE.com/Travis Jon Show.
Absolutely.
So subscribe. We got free picks out there.
For sure. Now, I'm going to look on FanDuel. I don't think there's going to be much on
They
here.
got a lot on here.
Do they really?
They really do.
Let's take a look.
FanDuel knows how to make money. 48 hours is definitely enough time. They got every
They
stat
do
on
low-key have quite a bit. I didn't really expect them to have all the lines on here. I guess we can build a little bit.
everything on here.
I guess we could build one then. A little early. Keep it in the bag.
All right, Luka, 8 rebounds.
Listen, I think Luka going to average a double-double at least this series. Luka been grabbing boards like crazy. I think he had, what we say, 11 in the first game?
Yeah.
Doing his thing. Sorry, I was just looking at my other bets real quick, just seeing what was popping. All right, back to C. So we said Luka for 30. Got it. Luka for 30 and 8, right? First 2 legs on.
30 and 8?
What you thinking? That's what you said, right?
I said 8 rebounds.
Oh, you didn't say 30?
I mean, we can do 30.
I like 30. I think Luka for 30 guaranteed.
They don't have like 4+ assists on here, though. They know.
Yeah, they ain't getting that neat shit.
What's Kyrie's alt? They got alts on here.
See, Kyrie's worrying me, bro. He's minus 240 for 20+.
We'll try to run it back. Go over his alt 3.5 assists.
Do we run it back?
There's no way he runs back a 12-2 performance.
Yeah, there's no way.
You're the only other player outside of Luka.
Yeah. I like over 3.5 assists. He's got to get something rolling at some point, right? Who else we like? Let's see here. What's Derek Lively done? His line's at 6.5 boards. What's it for like 4 boards? Minus 650. Not sure how keen I am on that one. Let's see. Kristaps, we got to bet on a unicorn, right? After last game?
Shoot.
We thinking Tatum 2+3s. Minus 550.
Taking Kristaps for 7+3s.
Whoa. That's not even an option.
Why is Kristaps so low for 2 threes?
Because he came off the bench.
I don't care.
What's his line? 1.5. His under is plus 102. Over 1.5.
Oh, he had 2 threes attempted for last night.
Do we snag it? He gonna do it again, right? He
Over
checks.
1.5.
I don't hate it. He gonna keep shooting.
Where's his line at? Where's the threes?
He don't have alts. The lowest it goes is 2. So
We're just doing the 2+.
I did over 1.5, but it's the same thing either way. They're both minus 130, so it don't matter. All right, let's keep
We
moving.
gotta throw in at least one more.
We gotta throw something like Tatum, right? Big old Jason. What's for like 20+? Minus 700. Ups the odds a little bit. It's a little safe. What are you thinking now?
Think Jaylen Brown can run back at 20?
I like JB. He's got good odds for 20.
What's he been doing? I don't hate Tatum for 20 either. I just want to see.
Brown's definitely the better odds. It's a nice little build.
Last game he came out, he had
He had 20,
22, 37 minutes.
Yo. He gonna keep shooting if they
Before
want to
that,
win
he
the
had
series.
29, 24, 40, 26.
I do want to mention the Mavericks give up most of their points to the backcourts of most teams.
100%. I did see that. So we run us a 5-leg for Luka, 8 boards, 30 points. Kyrie's over, 3.5 alt assists. Kristaps, 2 made threes. And Jaylen Brown, 20+ points.
Bring you
We'll
to a
slam
final.
that bad boy at winnable.
Plus
Unwinnable.
608.
Beautiful odds for winnable, baby.
Exactly. A
For a
nice little
3-bet.
5-leg. Do as you wish with those. Keep in mind it is 2 days so far in advance. So some odds may change if you wait to place it. So if you're watching this at a later date, just know plus 608 may not be true anymore. This is 2 days beforehand. Odds are going to change. Lines are going to change. Just what FanDuel does.
Exactly.
But for now, nice little 5-leg plus 608. If you're interested in that, it will be posted on the Winnable as part of probably a 2-piece we're going to post on Sunday. Post that one, maybe a new one if lines change. We'll see what happens. But always gamble responsibly. And be sure to tune in to game 2. Should be a nice little game. Might throw some money on a Mavs money line. No way they go down 0-2, right? What's a Mavs like to win the series 4-2 right now? It's probably some good odds.
What's the Celtics to win in 5?
Nah. Come on now. Don't count my boys out. You really count them out? They're plus 330 to win the series now. Let's see. Where's the exact total games? 6. It's plus
I'm about to
240.
best bet Kristaps for Finals MVP.
Alright.
Plus 700.
Alright. I don't know about all that. That might be a little bit of a reach.
Luka to score 30 in every game of the series, plus 370.
Any player to break Elgin Baylor's single-game NBA Finals points record, 62-plus points scored to plus 7,000. Luka got to smack that like a Game 7, right?
If it's a script I want to see.
See? They already got odds out for the 2024-2025.
Look, a game-winning buzzer beater in any game of the series, plus 1,200.
See? That's good odds.
There's got to be one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This is the NBA.
Where is, like, what's the series spread? It's at 2.5 right now. I'm about to take the Mavs plus 2.5. No way they get gentlemen swept, dude. No way.
Hey, Celtics 4 threes, plus 380.
Where is, like, the... I'm so confused. I can't find, like, the exact series order or whatever. Where did you see that? Am I blind? This?
Yeah.
Oh. Mavs 4-2. Look, it's only plus 800. They know, bruh.
So is the Mavs in 7.
No,
They know.
yeah, see? They know something we don't, bro. I'm
The
trying
Mavs
to tell
take
you.
it in 7 or 6. They come
Either
back
or.
and take it in 6, right?
I'm telling you, bro. It ain't over till it's over.
That was sprinkle in there, right?
Might as well throw a
Can you
little
parlay
something
these?
on it. I don't think so.
No.
Oh, man.
Finals MVP and the exact finish? How
I
about
wish
that
you
one?
could.
You can.
Oh.
Kyrie, Mavs in 7. Look, see, even in 6, they're the same odds, bro.
See, bro?
Luka, same odds.
See? They know, bro.
But for the Celtics, it's all different odds.
Because they know the Mavs gonna bring it back, bro. It ain't over. It is not
Kyrie
over.
and the Mavs. And 6. Dallas. Let me see. Anything? What's the maximum is?
We gotta throw
5
something
band.
in, right?
100. 100 for 7,005.
See, the value's there. That's all that matters. We love seeing the value in these random little parlays.
You got a lot on.
You guys get a little behind the scenes of what we be doing when we not live. We looking at bets.
Game 1, Boston. Game 2, Boston. Game 3, Boston. You can literally bet the order and all.
See, FanDuel be coming in
Look,
close.
most rebounds. Al Horford plus 7,000.
Who to the top? It gotta be Luka, right?
Luka and Tatum.
Both at minus 115. We sleeping on Chris Daps.
What boy Dick?
I feel like he
Daniel
didn't grab,
Gafford
no
plus
boys.
20,000. Derek Lively.
Gaff. Lively might have a chance. Right? Probably not.
You can bet the series spread.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Plus 2.5 for the Mavs is easy money. No way they get gentlemen swept. No way. I'm about to slam a little bit on the Mavs plus 2.5, bro. Come on now. No way they don't win 2 games.
Series games over or under 5.5.
Over. Bro, I'm telling you. Wish you could parlay those. I'd parlay it all day. Over 5.5 Mavs plus 2.
One or more game to reach overtime plus 240. I'm about to take out a grand and just slap that bad boy.
Take out a loan.
You think a player can break Steph Curry's single game NBA
I
Finals
saw
made
that.
3-pointer
That
record?
was right
10 plus?
under the Elgin Baylor thing.
Tatum got to come out smack one, right? Like game 7.
10? For Tatum? Is he even taking 10 in a single game yet? I don't think so, right? Bro, only be shooting them when he has to. He's the most, non-dog player I've ever seen.
I swear to God.
Like, he does
Just
not
come out.
He does not have that dog in it, bro. He would be so much better if he did.
He's tired.
He's got so much skill, dude. He just ain't got that dog in him. It's a combination.
I'd like to
of
see
Celtics
the odds to
deep.
parlay breaking Elgin Baylor's record and Curry's 3-point record.
They'd probably do it in the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Your selections can't be combined to do a parlay. Crazy.
Bro, if they let people parlay anything, they would be bankrupt. People would be building crazy things, bro. You already know. We think some of the normal.
Look, you can bet next season's final win.
I literally said that.
No,
Shows
you
how
didn't.
much attention you paid to me.
Paces.
Lakers.
That's the same odds?
See?
Come on.
Lakers about to win one
You
with
can't
Dan
parlay
Hurley.
these.
No, what do you mean? How are you going to parlay this one championship winner? Round robin? By 1 by 4? I just do 32. Round robin it by 32. I'm guaranteed something, right?
You have to place 32 individual bets.
Technically. If anybody but the Celtics win it, you would almost be up. Right? Or is that not how that works?
Even the Celtics plus money.
Yeah, but say you place 10 on 32 and the Celtics win. You win $32 back and lost $320. Lost $300 off the championship winner. See, this is why you don't bet with us. This would be what's going through our head.
Oh.
Listen, you got to get creative, all right? When you bet so long, you lose interest in normal parlays. But I feel like at this point we're just rambling. I think we've about covered everything that we have planned for tonight. MLB, NFL, NBA. Great slate. We had a lot of fun.
Beautiful topics.
Absolutely. Covered the most up-to-date news and topics for our top 3 sports. Let's put it that way.
Around the sports world.
Yeah. It was a beautiful Friday evening. It's nice to be able to sit down after a long work week and just cut up with sports. If you guys tuned in for any part of it, we hope you enjoyed for as long as you stayed. Our goal is to always put on the best show possible for you guys. That's what we always aim to do.
Absolutely.
I hate this part. Say it every week. It's hard closing out. We love talking sports. We're going to get off here and talk sports for another 30 minutes before we go our separate ways. So why not leave the camera on? No.
Yeah.
You guys probably don't want to hear that. But we do hope you enjoyed what we offered this week. Obviously, we'll be back next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Go give us a check on all of our socials. We have a link tree in the bio here right on Facebook. Go give our Winnable a check. Be on the lookout for Sunday. It's free NBA Game 2 Finals picks. Free picks.
More good, yes.
Why not, right? Why not give it a chance? Got anything you want to say?
It's just the hardest part of the show. Again, we appreciate anybody for tuning in for any portion, for being a part of the ride. If you like and follow the show, if you don't, do it.
Factual.
Again, check out the link tree in our bio. It's got everything. Our Winnable's still there. If you need help spelling it, WINIBLE.com.
Link tree in the bio.
Travis Jon Show. Names are right there. You don't need an excuse.
Absolutely. All of our socials are down there.
Down here.
Yep. Some of them, not all of them. Good. Give the link tree a check for all of them.
Absolutely.
But yes, I think that's about it. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Good luck to everyone for sports betting this weekend. Good luck to us. Let's go, baby. And hope everybody has a great weekend. I think that's about it. And as always, it's been the Travis and Jon Show.
Live.
On Facebook Live. Have a good weekend, everybody. We appreciate you for tuning in.
We'll see you next week.
6 p.m. Eastern. Be here. Be square. Be there. Be square.